8 goals. 3 major tournaments. One name that keeps showing up when it matters most. Cody Gakpo does not trend every week. He does not dominate headlines at his club. But every single time the World Cup or the Euros come around, he delivers. This is the story of the quiet superstar of Dutch football. The man they call Oranje's golden boy. Cody Gakpo's story takes root in Eindhoven, the city where he was born on May 7, 1999. Growing up in the Stratum district, athletic excellence was simply family tradition. His father, Johnny, was a Togolese-born footballer of Ghanaian descent, while his mother, Ank, represented the Netherlands in rugby. This rich heritage left Gakpo eligible for Togo, Ghana, or the Netherlands, but the choice felt natural. He wanted to wear the Dutch orange. That pursuit started in 2007 when he joined the PSV Eindhoven Academy at age 8. 11 years of steady progression paved the way for February 25, 2018, when Gakpo made his first team debut as a late substitute, securing his first Eredivisie victory over Feyenoord. But instant stardom did not follow. The 2018 to 2019 season was a relentless battle for minutes, spent largely in unused substitute roles. To force his way into the first-team spotlight, Gakpo tore through the reserve league. On December 3, 2018, he secured his first professional hat trick in a 5-1 demolition of go-ahead Eagles. He followed it with a brilliant goal and assist against Almere City, earning an Eredivisie appearance against Willem II the very next day. After finishing his reserve spell with an incredible 9 goals in just 10 games, permanent promotion was guaranteed. By the 2021 to 2022 campaign, Gakpo was completely unstoppable. He racked up 21 goals and 15 assists across 47 matches, winning the Dutch Footballer of the Year award. The homegrown winger had outgrown the Eredivisie, and Premier League scouts were officially circling. In January 2023, Liverpool secured Gakpo for a transfer rising to £50 million. On the Anfield pitch, he adapted to multiple roles, playing as a central striker or on the left wing, where his signature move, cutting inside with razor-sharp control before striking, became a constant threat. He helped lift the 2024 EFL Cup as the tournament's second highest scorer, and under Arne Slot, his goal against Tottenham Hotspur helped seal the 2025 Premier League title, earning him a contract extension through 2030. Yet Gakpo remains entirely untouched by the typical noise of modern stardom. A devout Pentecostal Christian, he reads scripture and prays daily, even leading a Bible study for 15 Dutch teammates during the Qatar World Cup. The birth of his son Samuel in April 2024, with partner Noah van der Bij, further grounded a player who values quiet devotion over loud headlines. For Gakpo, peace off the pitch fuels an unmatched composure when the lights shine brightest. Before November 2022, Cody Gakpo was Eindhoven's best-kept secret, largely unrecognized beyond the borders of the Eredivisie. Qatar changed everything. In the pressure cooker of the World Cup group stage, he announced himself to the planet. First came Senegal, where a perfectly timed header broke the deadlock in the 84th minute. Then, Ecuador, where he blasted a left-footed rocket into the net. Finally, host nation Qatar felt the force of his clinical precision. 3 consecutive matches, 3 opening goals, 3 distinct finishes. This was no longer just a young prospect. This was the birth of a ruthless big-stage talisman. Euro 2024 in Germany was the absolute confirmation. Cody Gakpo proved his World Cup heroics were no fluke, driving the Dutch attack with 3 tournament goals. His defining moment came in the round of 16 against Romania. Gakpo opened the scoring in the 20th minute, unleashing a powerful strike that propelled the Netherlands toward a 3-0 victory and a spot in the semi-finals. While his club form sometimes fluctuated, wearing the orange shirt unlocked another gear. He delivered when the pressure was highest, cementing his status as the team's most dependable tournament talisman. Gakpo entered the 2026 World Cup, facing intense scrutiny after a quiet Liverpool season. The orange shirt restored his clinical edge. Against Poland, he scored the first Dutch goal in a 2-1 victory, earning man of the match. In Houston, he dismantled Sweden, scoring twice, and assisting Brian Brobby in a 5-1 rout for another man of the match award. Gakpo explained that the national team brings out his best because the coach deploys him in his preferred role, offering the exact tactical freedom he needs. He carried that momentum into the knockout stage, recording a goal and an assist in a 3-0 win over Romania. Finishing with 3 goals, he shared the Golden Boot in a 6-way tie. The run brought his major tournament tally to 8, lifting him alongside Johnny Rep, Dennis Bergkamp, and Arjen Robben. He is only the 3rd Dutch player to score 3 or more goals in 2 separate major tournaments, sitting 2 goals away from Johnny Rep's World Cup record. Subscribe for more football stories. In a football world obsessed with noise, Gakpo's quiet fire burns brightest. When the pressure peaks, Oranje's golden boy will be waiting. Subscribe for more incredible football stories.